show of hands, who here has a client who wants it all? They want beautiful blonde color, long layers, but lots of volume, and they want you to come to the house and blow dry it for them every day. Another show of hands, who here, as a stylist, sometimes feels like they want it all? Right. They want to increase their income, and they want happy clients coming in and out of their chair. My name's Elena. I'm a pure artist, and I'm here to share with you why I love Pureology and what it can do for you and your clients. What we're going to do over our time together is talk about 3 brand values that Pureology bases all of their decisions on. We're going to talk about the newest precious oil, and we're going to talk about the color solution, which is a really great back bar system that you can do to increase your revenue with your color clients. So let's discuss brand values. First and foremost, Pureology is #1 in color care. How do they do this? Highly concentrated formulas. This shampoo bottle. Who wants to take a guess how many shampoos you can get out of this?
70.
Thank you. About 70. That's exactly right. You did your research. If you use the product correctly, you should get about 70 shampoos. That's a great value. Also, sulfate-free. Pureology uses a blend of natural surfactants, coconut, corn, and sugar, as their cleansing agents, which creates a nice rich lather, and it keeps your color from stripping. Also, all of Pureology is formulated with anti-fade complex. What that means is a blend of UVA and UVB full spectrum sunscreens, halogenol, vitamins C and E, naturally occurring antioxidants, and melanin. Pureology has a promise. It is 100% vegan, no sulfate shampoos, long-lasting color, or your money back. So the next brand value is color enthusiast. Who here feels that they are a color enthusiast? Okay. Who here feels that some of their clients are color enthusiasts? Right.
I think they are.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. They think they are. The consumer is getting smarter. They want something that's going to keep their color vibrant from when they leave to when they come back. We as colorists, we want to ensure our color with a product line that's going to keep it looking great every day. Pureology can do this. Also, the color enthusiast is a business opportunist. This means that they want to increase their income with the use of Pureology. When you break it down, an application per client is 39 cents. At the back bar, it's about 11 cents. It is a great value for a very high quality product. So last and not least is sustainability. Would anyone like to share with me what they feel sustainability means? Yes.
It's all recyclable. It's good for the earth.
Good for the earth. Thank you. Good for the earth. So Pureology is completely committed to sustainability. They want to leave the smallest impact on the environment as possible. They do this a number of ways. I'm sure you've noticed that there is new packaging. The bottle now is 100% recyclable. The entire thing can get thrown into the recycling bin. Also, 50% is post-consumer recycled. They also are no waste packaging, which means that you're getting your every last drop out of the bottle. They also use the highest quality FDA approved plastic, which is about food grade plastic. And what that means is that the product is, it's just as good as the first shampoo as the last. So the product is not suffering. Also, Pureology is dedicated to water conservation. One way they've done that is changed how they actually clean their bottles. They use steam instead of water. It saves up to 39% water every year, so that's really exciting. Pureology is also partnered with Global Green. Has anyone here heard of the Red Cross?
Yes.
Green Cross International is like the environment version of the Red Cross. Global Green is the U.S. affiliate. So Pureology has partnered with them, and in what way they have partnered with them is they've helped schools go greener. So it's really exciting they're definitely trying to give back to the environment. So, let's talk about precious oils now that we're on sustainability. Okay, precious oils. Who here loves precious oils? Who hasn't tried it yet? No? Okay.
Give her a dollar.
Yes,
Oh, it'd
please
be
pass
great
this
in
around
here.
if you haven't tried this. This is a versatile caring oil. It can be used on the skin as well as the hair. It is a blend of 4 different oils: jojoba, coconut, sunflower, and olive oil. It is extremely nourishing and it can be used in a number of ways for any hair type. I know oil can be a little bit intimidating to use on finer textures. There are options for you and your clients that want to get the benefit of oil but don't want your hair to be weighed down. On the packaging, you will also notice it says Green Seal. What that means is that it has been awarded the Green Seal for that particular product's sustainability. It is 100% biodegradable. It actually breaks down in about 8 days. So it's a great, it's another great reason why precious oils is fantastic. It not only makes your hair look and feel shiny, amazing, manageable, supple, it doesn't hurt the earth. So, all right, who here wants to make a little bit more money on their color services? Right, that sounds pretty interesting, right? Okay, so color solution. This is a 3-step back bar system that you can use on your color your color clients. You do not have to use all 3. So depending on your client, you find what is appropriate for you. They're really great products to add onto your color service. So first and foremost, we have the Color Solution Anti-Drying Pre-Treatment. This is for the client that gets an irritated scalp when you're coloring, or you want to prevent a little bit of dryness. This is 1 application. That's why it has this handy-dandy tapered nozzle. So what you do is you apply it on the scalp in 1/2-inch partings. What it's going to do is act as a bit of a barrier cream for the color. It's going to prevent, again, that irritation and that dryness. So you apply it 1-inch partings, press it into the scalp, and go on with your color. If a little bit gets on hair, it's okay.
So you don't wash the hair.
It doesn't
first with
prevent
that.
the hair from, the color from taking, it doesn't do anything with the color service.
Thank you. She asked if it
It's
prevents the color from taking on the hair. It does not. Definitely try and keep it close to the scalp. It won't affect the color though. Yes.
I have a question. What if they have gray? Is it going to affect the way that it penetrates the gray?
Again, same thing. It's safe to use. It's okay to touch the hair, but try to keep it as close to the scalp as it is a scalp treatment. Are there any other questions?
Do you have to
on
rinse it out or you put your color over top of it?
Thank you. You put your color, she asked if you rinse it out first. You put it on dry hair before you color. Leave it on as you apply. You do not need to wash the hair first, so the hair can be dry. Does that answer your question? Okay. Any other questions on the pre-drying treatment? Okay. So that's step 1 in the color solution. Step 2. Again, you do not have to do these, and you can use whatever one is appropriate. This is the Fiber Integrity Spray. What this does, it's got soy protein and cysteine. It preps the strand to take color more evenly. It fills the porosity back into the hair, and it smells fantastic. Yeah, it's really great. If you have a client who's a little bit over processed and you're afraid that the colors, say you're doing a tint back, you're afraid the color's not gonna take evenly, great option to use. Again, how you use it, after you apply the pre-dry treatment, you just spray it lightly onto the hair. It does not have to be saturated, the hair does not have to be wet. Just a light mist all over.
Do you have to comb it through?
You do not have to comb it through. I would suggest combing it through. I find when I use it, I like to comb it through.
Maybe take it through.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Are there any questions on the fortifying, excuse me, Fiber Integrity Spray? Any other questions on that? So, you colored the hair. You're at the bowl. Now you have the neutralizing color sealer. This is gonna seal the hair cuticle back down. It's got citric acid, very low pH, 3.5. You're gonna apply it onto the hair. You're gonna rinse the color, rinse, make sure it's completely rinsed out. And then you're gonna apply the color sealer and emulsify. If the color is not completely rinsed out, it's gonna turn a light shade of pink. You'll know that you have to keep rinsing and reapply. And then you could follow that with the shampoo. So what's that's gonna do is, again, seal the color in, bring the hair's porosity back down, pH back down, and, ensure a longer lasting color.
It'd be great for redheads probably.
Yes, great for redheads. Good point, yes. Questions?
Is this something that you charge extra for, or is it just part of the service?
Great question.
Add-on
What do you
service?
charge for color solution? Again, this is according to what your salon would like to do. A suggested option is per treatment, 5% for one, 10% for two, 15% for three. So you say, let's say your single process color is $60. It's only $3 to get one of these treatments done, and you're gonna ensure.
That's one
Longer
part of the
lasting.
treatment though, it's not all three stages, so it's like if you were just do the scalp, you do all three of those stages on one person?
Thank you. Gladys
Can
asked.
be.
Gladys asked if you can use.
They might need it.
phone call. Can you use all three? How do you charge? Again, you do not have to use all of them. They work together, absolutely, to give the
Depending on what
best.
their needs are.
Exactly. So if you have a client who's got the tail comb in their hair, you go to the pre-drying treatment. And again, you can definitely explain to them the benefits of using all three. You do not have to. Not using all three is not going to take away from the benefits of one versus the other. And then you charge accordingly. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on, we're gonna do a little demo. I have a model, her name is
Alright.
Nicole. We're gonna show a quick little updo that you guys can do using Pureology products.